Hello everybody, it's Post Games here. Welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We're playing Scotland this time. It's been quite a while since I have played Civ 6 on the channel. So I decided I would give it a brand new try with my other series kind of starting to wind down. So we got our settler here. And there's two spots it recommends. I want to stay on this river, and I kind of want to be on the coast with my main city. So I'm probably just gonna end up 1, 2, 3. Kind of what resources I can get from that spot. But I think I'm gonna move them here. Set up on the coast. You can get automatic exploration going. We can start doing some research. So what do we have around? We've got lots of wheat. We got some bananas and some fish. And then of course we got more stuff. We need sailing for that. Irrigation, but I think that's too far to be worked. I believe it's 3 from each city. So we're gonna need irrigation. How do we get there? Pottery. So that's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna rock with the pottery. It's gonna get us a couple different things. We're working on the code of laws. I think that's the first one, so yeah, you get to stick with it. And as it goes in the early game, very quick turns because there's not too much to do. So finally we'll settle our city. Citizens of Sterling, I guess that's our first city name. And if anyone wants to name a city, feel free to comment a name down in the comments. And if it's appropriate or it's just seems cool, I'll name one of the cities, whatever you guys recommend. Floodable. So this is a floodplain, apparently. Lenses. I'm trying to remember exactly which map mode tells me where the floodplains are. But yeah, apparently this is one. Which is kind of disappointing. We go to settler, maybe. Oh, yeah. Susceptible to flooding. But that's pretty much going to be down the center of our country. Going to be lots of just the whole floodplain, which isn't great, but we're kind of going to have to deal with it. So here we're going to build. Let's get a scout first going, and then we'll pick up a builder later on. Well, that was a quick turn. I didn't even realize it was over. Yes. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Just let the game kind of go throughout its course. So I just turned the music down because it seemed a little loud. So keep going. Just early turn stuff. We met a city-state, Preslav, which I believe is a military, or construct a holy site. Maybe not. Let's go up here. Yeah, they are a production kind of military based one, which is cool to know. We could hopefully get some kind of influence over them and help hopefully maybe a buffer state if there's any nations we find in that kind of direction. It is quite close when it relative to where we will probably end up sticking our cities. Probably in this area here will be a good spot for our next one. There's some rice we've found. Lots of agriculture, which is all fine with me. And the thing about these warriors for Preslav is that they're also good for kind of defending the area early on from barbarians. Some production. Let's get a builder. Let's just get one early. We can start getting this wheat. Just kind of have it for when it expands. There's a flood. And that's the thing we're going to have to worry about is late game with climate is the flooding. Because it'll happen. A decent amount. As things get worse. Oh, we have found... I believe this is Arabia. I would welcome your representatives to take in the sight of my palace and my capital. Yes, of course. Boom. We have discovered the it's the Ottoman Empire and their capital Istanbul is relatively close. So keeping on their good sides should be a priority. Which means expanding up here sooner rather than later is probably something we want to do. Let's see. What is your opinion of us? Neutral. I see. Chiefdom. It doesn't show how much. What's our gold? 45. Do we try to get a delegation? I don't know. We might wait for them to do it. Save our money. They're at 2 population. We're now at 2 population. We're getting pottery in 2 more turns. I don't even know where the heck you're going. You're being really slow for a scout. But yeah, there's lots of agriculture in the area. We've got some cocoa over in this. Lots of different stuff going on in this jungle area. There's lots. I think we're probably somewhere, I assume, towards the middle, the equator of the planet. I'm assuming off of the different climates like the kind of climate we've got here. We got desert and jungle. It just seems like these type of stuff that would be in the southern, or not even the southern, the central part of a planet. Alright, what next? We have bonuses for these. What else might we need? Oh, there's a village here. You need irrigation, you need irrigation. Pretty much everything all the resources nearby take irrigation. So I guess we'll go for probably for that. We'll get farmer resource fairly soon. And I just don't think that animal husbandry is something we need at this point. So it would either be sailing or irrigation we start work on. Actually, let's go with writing, because irrigation will get a bonus, and it'll be a few turns before we even access stuff like bananas. We can get a campus built as soon as we can. We got a bit of an area over here. Probably we'll stick a city over here. Just we'll see what the different fish resources there are over time. There we go. They sent us a delegation. Saves our money in that sense. Foreign trade, we got an inspiration. Now we can send you to build a farm. Boom. There we go. Irrigation is helped. And we can start to build other stuff. What does this gain us? Floodplain tiles along the river are immune to flood damage. You know what? We might actually go for the Great Bath. Yeah, it takes 30 turns to complete. But that would be so good for us. Just that makes it so any settlement we set up over here, which we'll probably set up at least 2 more, and all of our farms and other buildings in the area won't be damaged. There'll still be some negatives, but it's just too good to not do. And also, we're more likely to get the wonder just due to the fact that there's not as many. There's probably not a whole bunch of civilizations that are on floodplains in the first place. Istanbul is, but they have started on it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think they are a turn ahead of us. So we really got to improve Sterling when it comes to its production ability. Ooh, shoot. Okay. How are we going to increase your production? 4 from work tiles. So we have increased it with the wheat, so we need to probably purchase a tile so we can work more. So we get closer and closer to getting more production. That's huge. And a few more turns we can get. Oh, yay! Mount Roramia. It was a fantastic landscape for all around were rocks, so the weirdest forms standing in apparently impossible positions, some placed or next to others, on or next to others in ways that seem to defy every law of gravity. I've actually never heard of this place. Apparently I'm going to be searching something up on the Wikipedias on the online, because that's pretty cool. What kind of bonuses does that give? Science. Of course, Istanbul's got that, like, probably completely and utterly claimed. Ah, yeah, Istanbul's still ahead of us. That's not good. We can start getting more and more production by expanding our borders. Barbarians. Okay, what kind of bonuses we got now? Production in all cities. Yes. Get discipline, urban planning. Yes, that gets us extra production. That brings the Great Bath down to 23 turns instead of the previous 28. Let's just get foreign trade since it's lower. And they're both kind of on the same level of priority for me, so might as well get the one that's closer to being done. Set you up there. So 2 more turns and we can pick up rice, which is a bonus resource. Keep going. We haven't discovered any barbarians, and I don't remember turning them off, which kind of makes me happy. That's pretty great that we don't have to deal with barbarians as much as we probably could. Skip the turn, and in one more turn we will pick up. Must possess. Okay, so apparently they like the fact that our people are happy with our government. We also have found a new city-state, which I think, yeah, we were the first ones to find, and they are a culture one, so I'm probably not going to care as much about them. Let's go to Sterling. Purchase a tile. Okay, this is actually the one that makes production. Better safe than sorry. I'm gonna pick up this and build a farm, which will cut down to 18 turns until the Great Bath is completed. I still don't have any clue. We just kind of have to watch the building progress compared to them, which I think we're fairly similar. But no matter what, we keep trying. Apparently it's going here, which doesn't help a lot. I wish it was going here, because then we could develop into those bananas. I was trying to figure out what these rocks were. They kind of looked like they were man-made something, but no, they're just rocks inside of the river. Okay, so we do have some wheat. It's just very sad-looking farms. Okay, so let's kind of look at what we've got. We got a second wall forming. They might be about a turn ahead, which is not good. Let's get some relation with Preslav. What happens if we go here? Can we chop this forest down, turn it into a farm? Maybe we go here, do that. Where are you going next? There. Yeah, but 9 turns. Just a lot. Let's try to get you here. We can chop this down, put something there. Maybe put a farm. Unless we just stick there. I'm debating whether or not the bagpipes playing is because I'm playing as Scotland, or if that's normal. Stop. I don't want you to move. That was stupid. Whatever. Let's get sailing. Or irrigation. Yeah, let's get irrigation. Because that was kind of what I was focusing on in the beginning there. Oh, I'm scared we're not going to get this done in time. I am very much afraid. Or that we are like on the same amount of turns. So you got like this crane and you can see a couple supports there. Yeah, I think we're on the same exact turns at 13. Terrifying. We have finally met. This must be the Arabians, yes. Not fully sure why the Arabians are capital is Cairo, since that should be like Egypt. But whatever, it's your game. Go there, and next turn. Wow, that was exciting. Absolutely interesting. We did meet a new city-state, I think. It said we did. Oh yeah. Zanzibar, right here, who's actually quite developed. Done a lot of work. Okay, so you can't chop down wood yet. What do we need to do that? At what point can we chop down forest? Oh, apparently we are ahead slightly in technology compared to others. I think it's because we don't have either of these. I don't know, I can't seem to figure out when we can chop down trees. I swore it was early on. I might just be quite stupid. Oh, it's mining. I was not expecting mining to be the reason to be how you chop wood. Alright. Question is, if we complete at the same time, right? Who gets it? Foreign trade. Sick. Get ourselves craftsmanship. Yeah, who gets it if we complete it at the exact same time? I actually have no clue. Barbarians, record setting city floods. What got flooded? Oh, must not be us. Somewhere else got flooded. Where is that? Oh, way down here. I was hoping it was Istanbul because that would have been phenomenal. I would have killed for Istanbul to have flooded at this point, because that would have just destroyed their chance of getting it before us. Oh, this would be such a waste of time. Such a loss if we don't get the Great Bath. In all honesty, I wish Sterling was not taking this, but taking this instead. That would have been great. We're only making 10 per turn. We're not making any signs. Or any faith. We're making signs, not faith. How's our scouting doing? Scouting down south. You're going in some kind of direction. Kinda want you to go over there. Find out what's behind this mountain range. Or even right here. We don't even know what's right next to our own city. Yes, yeah, keep going. We have discovered Geneva, which will probably help us with any barbarians in the area. And we're also the first civilization to meet them. We are, one of the, apparently a way better exploring civilization than at least the ones in the area. A delegation from Arabia, of course. The less angry everyone is at me, the better. Start exploring again, or you're gonna head south. Oh, that is quite the flood. There's a lot of flooding on this whole continent, which makes it even more think that this is a kind of more in the middle of the planet. Okay, you're gonna go there because in one turn we can purchase it, and we are finally gonna pick up mining, even though it's not incredibly useful for us at this point. Actually, screw that. Sailing is only one turn more, and it actually means we can do stuff. And we have met India in Gandhi. Yes, of course, good relations. Why can't I seem to... Oh, there's your city. I expected it to be farther away from where I found you. Very cool. I didn't mean to press that. Okay, one more turn, and we can build a rice plantation. Farm. Got a whole bunch of gold from that delegation from India. Let's get sterling. Purchase tile. Did they even get that tile? What happened to the expand? Where did it expand to? Here? Freaking useless. The hell? All that does is make more food? What? Hold up. The hell? A lot of production. Okay. If we build a farm here, it also just builds food. I'm sorry, that was a really weird sound. But it's because I'm angry. But let's see. What is Sterling's 10, okay? Build farm. Perfect. Still 10. 3 turns away. We've got a dome. They don't have a dome. They don't have a dome. We might actually build this first. Okay, let's keep going. I would end the episode, but I need to see. I need to see. Military tradition, mysticism, early empire. Let's pick up state workforce. Let's get some communisms in this bitch. job. You keep going. And return. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna look so pretty. We're gonna be like the Romans. Our pretty baths. Fortify until healed. You keep it automated. Exploring. I wish you guys would split up more. Since it's kind of useless having both of my exploring units be so close together. I don't know why Preslov's warriors are so close. Let's go. That's gonna pretty much do it for him. So after a second there of a bit of technical difficulties, it has been completed. It's kind of funny. It's bigger than our city is. But yes, we have the Great Baths. We finally beat Istanbul out and the Ottomans out of it. And all of this river is now a lot safer to set up cities and just build up against, which is fantastic. But I'm going to leave things here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you're excited for our new series, especially drop a like down below. Drop a comment too. Comment what you want a city to be named, and I will make sure to get that done. And if you want to do yourself a favor and me a favor, turn that little red subscribe button down below. Do a great subscribe button by clicking on it. And lastly, if you're interested in checking out my Discord or my Twitch, both links will be in the description below. And you guys have a really good rest of your day.